What's up, everybody? This is Lucas Clark with the Oregon Daily Emerald again. Here we are. It's late Friday night. We're at Autzen Stadium. As you guys can see, it's cleared out by now, but another win for the Ducks, 49-31 over the UCLA Bruins in the first ever Pac-12 title game. It was a fun night. I'm sure many of you were there. It was a little cold, but great outing for the Ducks, and most importantly, they are back in the Rose Bowl, which is third straight BCS bowl berth for them, which is a big deal, not just for the Ducks, but for really any team in the country. It's not easy to do, and Chip Kelly's done it his first 3 years here. And after the game, he was saying, like normal, he's focused on the task at hand, and is just happy to be playing with the guys he's got, and didn't really look too much into the third straight thing, but it's a cool thing. I think the fans really take some pride in that, and I think we all do. Another great night for LaMichael, probably his last home game as a Duck. He rushed for 219 yards, 3 touchdowns, typical LaMichael. And Darren actually also threw for 219 yards and had 3 touchdowns of his own. Ran for another one as well, which is pretty rare. It was only his third of the season. But he had a good night, both moving the ball with his feet and with his arm. So that's typical. UCLA brings in a decent rushing attack. They were actually third in the conference in rushing. They had a little over, I think, 199 passing, which is 11th, and not a great number. So they didn't do a real good job moving the ball on Oregon, which was kind of expected. But they did have a couple of really nice touchdown catches by Nelson Rosario, a big senior who Terrence Mitchell was covering all night. I think he gave up 6 balls for 96 yards and that great touchdown, which I'm sure we're probably going to see on SportsCenter tonight, that one-handed grab in the fourth quarter. But all in all, really a solid night for Oregon. And they've got a month to get healthy, which I think is the biggest part. They've been really banged up this year, and if they can get a month of health and kind of get back and get things going, they'll be back at the Rose Bowl come January 2nd. They'll be facing either Wisconsin or Michigan State, which we'll know tomorrow night, the winner of the Big Ten Conference, and it's always a big physical game with them, and it'll be good to see how the Ducks match up. I know I'm looking forward to going back to Pasadena.